Kael was the strongest kid in the village. He could lift big rocks, break thick sticks over his knee, and win every tug-of-war. He thought his strength was all in his big, tough hands. One day, a strange, sad quiet came to the village. It was called the Gray. It didn't rain or storm, but it made colors look dull. Flowers didn't seem as bright. Games didn't feel as fun, and everyone's smiles started to fade. The village was quiet and gloomy. Kael frowned. "I'll use my strength to fix this." He went to the village square. He pushed against the gray air like it was a heavy rock. Nothing happened. He clapped his hands as loud as he could to break the quiet. The silence just came back. He tried to pull a smile onto his friend's face. It just wobbled and disappeared. His big, strong hands couldn't push, break, or pull the gray away. Kael sat down, feeling small and weak for the first time. An old woman named Elara came and sat beside him. "Kael," she said kindly, "some problems aren't heavy. They're just sad. You can't fight sad with pushing hands." "Then my strength is useless," Kael whispered, looking at his hands. "Oh, I don't think so," Elara smiled. "Your hands can do more than push and pull. What if you tried to make and help?" She gave him a small, unlit lantern. "Start with a little light." Kael didn't know what that meant, but he decided to try. He went to his little sister, who was staring sadly at her dull red ball. Instead of trying to make her smile, he picked up the ball. With his strong hands, he gently tossed it to her. "Remember," he said, "when you threw this so high, it got stuck in old man Milo's apple tree." A tiny giggle escaped her. "You had to shake the whole tree to get it down." A little spark of yellow light popped in the air near them. The gray shrank back. Hustalit. Kael's eyes went wide. That was strength. He ran to his friend Ben, who was kicking dirt. "Eh!" Kael said, putting a steady hand on Ben's shoulder. "Want to build the tallest tower ever?" He used his strong hands to carry the biggest wooden blocks. As they built, they laughed about the time their tower fell over and scared the cat. Another spark, this time of blue light, flashed between them. House by house, Kael used his strength differently. He used his strong grip to hold a ladder steady for Mr. Finn to fix a shutter. He used his tough hands to carefully dig up bright orange carrots for Mrs. Lyra's soup. He used his big voice to tell a funny story to the little kids, making silly faces. With every kind act, every shared memory, a new spark of color, a green giggle, a pink thank you, a golden story burst into the air. The kids in the village started doing the same. Soon, the village was filled with swirling, happy colors and laughing sounds. The gray gathered itself up and slithered away, beaten by all the light. The villagers celebrated, but they didn't cheer for Kael the Strong. They cheered for Kael the Kindler. Kael looked at his hands. They were the same hands. But now he knew their real power. It wasn't just about being hard and tough. It was about being steady and kind. His real strength was helping hands. Your strongest power isn't always being the biggest, fastest, or loudest. True strength is often quiet and kind. It's a hand that helps someone up, a voice that shares a happy memory, a heart that thinks of how to make things better. So, what can your hands do? Can they build a friendship? Can they make a card for someone who is sad? Can they help without being asked? That's your real magic. That's your superpower.